Hello, welcome to the review. Today, Hannah, Bray, and I are going to be reviewing a scene from the movie A Shadow of a Doubt.
The scene we chose to review is when Uncle Charlie had given the gifts to everyone in the family. Charlie leaves the room because she says she does not need any of the gifts and him being here was a gift to her. Uncle Charlie goes after her and decides to give her her gifts separately. He gave her a special ring. The ring that he gave her, she noticed that it had the initials of someone else engraved on the inside, but she loved the ring the way it was. This is where the audience can start to suspect that Uncle Charlie is being dishonest about something.
We picked this scene because this is the first time we start to suspect something about his identity or about the ring that he gave Charlie. The three cinematic choices we picked were acting choice, music, and framing.
In the start of the scene, we chose how Uncle Charlie talks about everyone being sweet and pretty back in the day, but not anymore. This shows that he hates the world he lives in today and does not care about the people in it.
Another strange section of the scene was when Uncle Charlie told Charlie to give him her hand, and the audience wasn't sure if he was going to kiss her hand or do something else. It made the audience feel uncomfortable, and it seems that something was off about Uncle Charlie and Charlie's relationship. Also, Uncle Charlie's face has no expression when he's putting the ring on her finger. He has no emotion and does not care about the world, as you can see throughout the scene we chose. You could start to suspect that Uncle Charlie is a sociopath.
Another time you could see something wrong about Uncle Charlie is when he showed a face of guilt when he saw the initials on the ring that he gave
Someone's initials.
Well, I've been rooked. Did you or rooked me?
Oh, it doesn't matter, really it
Here,
does.
give it back. I'll have it taken off.
No, I like it this way.
Charlie didn't care about the initials. She was naive and just happy to see her uncle and does not find any suspicion in the ring at all. She did say in the scene, however, that there is something nobody knows about her Uncle Charlie and she wants to find out more.
Give me a hand, Charlie.
Thank you.
You didn't even look at it.
In this line, the music is the first beginning. The music seems to be very soft, quiet, and kind of eerie, because you're not sure what Uncle Charlie is going to do with Charlie's hand. The music sounded as if it was building tension.
Another part of the music that we found to be very suspicious is this. The music seems to be getting louder, and the mood becomes more tense. The music that is playing when Charlie sees the initials is a waltz that Charlie cannot get out of her head later on in the movie. This waltz is called the Merry Widow Waltz, and it is significant because the name of the waltz hints to the secret identity of Uncle Charlie as the Merry Widow serial killer of rich widows.
The framing is zoomed out, showing the space between Uncle Charlie and Charlie in the room. But as the scene progresses, the camera is at a medium shot between Charlie and Uncle Charlie. When Charlie talks about how much alike the two of them are, she describes them as being kind of like twins. They get closer and closer together until Uncle Charlie asks for Charlie's hand, and the two of them are in the same medium camera shot. The two of them getting closer together shows that their relationship is growing and that they are very alike.
It is zoomed in on Uncle Charlie's face that looks nervous and kind of angry about Charlie keeping the ring as it fades into the scene where the people are dancing to the Merry Widow Waltz.
This scene is important to the rest of the movie because the initials in the ring will later be seen by Charlie in the newspaper that Uncle Charlie had been hiding from her. In this newspaper article, it talks about the multiple murders of the widows by a man that is missing, and one of the women that was killed had the same initials found in the ring. This ring is the most important piece of evidence in the whole movie. It is the only thing that proves his guilt up at this point.
Charlie later uses it against her uncle when she comes down the stairs wearing the ring to show him that if he doesn't leave, she will tell everyone who he really is. She can prove all this by just showing the ring and its initials.
Evidence to a more intimate relationship happening between Charlie and Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie decides to give Charlie the most exquisite gift of the family and presents it to her in a more personal way, taking her in a room alone and getting close to her face, unlike being around the dinner table. As we mentioned in our section about the acting choice, Uncle Charlie almost seems as if he was going to kiss Charlie's hand. The first time we watched the movie, this scene definitely gave us uncomfortable vibes. This relationship is also what allows Charlie to overlook the strangeness of the initials engraved in the ring. The framing, the actor's choices, and the music all contribute to these arguments.
Thank you for watching the review. Please like and subscribe.